Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm Marivox, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you another one of my Fallout 4 settlements. So as you can see on the map right here, we're at Oberlin Station. What I've kind of made Oberlin Station to be is kind of a stopgap between the Diamond City, so the big capital in the the Commonwealth, and all the northern settlements. So let's go on in. This is the front gate here. On back that way, that's where the Diamond City is. So it is a little bit of a distance, but this is one of the only settlements that's kind of north of that, so it just made sense to make it be kind of a stop place for travelers. It is a farm as well, so there is food that's being generated here, so people that do walk through to have the ability to get food, update their weapons and armor and all that kind of stuff. There's a clinic here, even a place to stay. So let's take a look at all of this. This is of course the main avenue, so the gates, the train tracks go right through, and you see the other gate right there into the gateway to the northern settlements. So let's go down this way. This is kind of a little hangout by the campfire, a place for the Brahmin to stay for the people that come through. Coming in here, this is the ramp up to the top of the gate here, and there's some lookouts, some turrets for defense, and let's take a look over here as well. So another one over here, just another guard tower. Really nice view over the river. And then this ramp goes back down into the main drag here. These are the stores. Is kind of a little like boardwalk, and so these people just sell these things at their stalls. So we're gonna go right back down here. This building is where travelers stay, so it's kind of like a little hotel, sort of. It is right next to where the Brahmin are, so it just kind of made sense, and it's near the campfire where they can, hang out and make their meals or whatever. I have another house here, so all of these houses are kind of oriented around the farm that's in the middle. So I kind of made just an open area for the farm. This is the biggest house in the whole settlement. Again, I'm not using mods for this, so I have to hand place everything, and I just haven't gotten around to getting all of the details placed, just because that takes a lot of time. And of course, when you're gone, your settlers will want to knock things off of your stuff, and it's very annoying, and you'll just find them on the ground in places, and it's a lot of work that ends up being thrown everywhere. So anyway, this is the upstairs. It's got a lot of room for a lot of people, storage places, a lot of beds. Go over here. There's another bed back here. All right, let's go back downstairs and take a look at everything else. Whoop, okay. This little ramp here was really hard to build. It took forever to get everything like just the right height, but I think it came out really nicely. All right, so our next building is another house. This is just kind of your regular size, I guess. It does have a cooking station and, a table to chop veggies. I was able to put one can of pork and beans on this shelf, but I'm glad it hasn't moved. Again, eating place right here. Got your beds back here. So this is just like a house for the farmers, basically. There's probably more farmers living in one of the larger houses, but, because there are a lot of farmers here. This is a big kind of farm. All right, so that was another house there. Oh, didn't mean to grab the razor blade.
Seems to be growing well.
My bad. All right, gonna move over here. This is the bar, so we gotta have a hangout for all of the settlers. There's an outdoor seating area. Let's go inside, and here's the bar. It's not a mod, it's one of the things that the community made, the potted plants. I really like adding them to my, builds. I think they make them kind of lively, more green. All right, so let's go back here. We've got one more house to look at. So this is I think this was the first house that I built when I was building around. So I started on this side and worked my way around, and it made it easy because I didn't have to build as many walls, which can be frustrating sometimes. But so this was the first house, and got a little look out to, beyond, I guess, the rest of the wasteland. You've got your workshop, another cooking station, the tower, everything. I turned that off because this settlement was getting kind of big, and I was running out of jobs for people, so we're not recruiting any more settlers.
Yes?
In this building, this is the Salon, as you can see by this little... can you move, sir? Thanks. Okay, so this is the Salon, so he hangs out in here, and I've filled it with posters. I thought it was pertinent because to have these, I felt like it was Oh, uh-oh, controller batteries are low. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, this kind of made me think of like a real salon. So you'd have like pictures of women with fancy hair on the walls. All right, so if we go back this way, this is another ramp up to the second gate. And we'll go through this building in a second. So we've got one guard tower here with a turret. Maybe not on this side, maybe over here.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's true. So here's the turret. So again, all these turrets are pointed out. I think generally anytime this place gets raided or attacked, they're going to come out from over here or like up there. So I have a bunch of turrets pointed in those directions. Here's another guard tower. Hey, Ada. Another guard tower, again, looking out this way, so you can kind of make sure that the people that are leaving town are still protected. And of course, Grey Garden's right there, so that's like the next stop on the road to like the northern settlements. But we're not going to take a look at Grey Garden today, that'll be for later. So I built, I left this alone, because I felt like the people that originally stayed here, I didn't want to mess with their stuff, so I left this pretty much alone. That's their place. Right here, this used to be part of the wall, but I'm like, you know what, if you're stopping on the road, and what if you were like sick or injured, you need to have a place to be treated. So I built this clinic here. I haven't put down chairs for the waiting room, but I will be looking into that soon. So this is a clinic. There are some beds to recuperate in, and a surgery table. I haven't, I was going to put the surgical tray, but again, I haven't placed objects because it just takes so much time, and of course none of the settlers appreciate the amount of work you put into when you're placing objects, so they just like knock them everywhere, which is very frustrating. Alright, so this building here, this is my special building. It's the only one that's got power naturally, and it's where I keep all of my stuff when I'm running through here. So let's open this up. Just a garage. What are you doing in here? This is my
Crap's coming in pretty good.
Whatever. Okay, fine. So anyway, this is where you can upgrade weapons and armor, and I've got this really cool like setup here. These are my general clothes. I thought they looked better here than on me, so I'm not wearing them. A set of power armor. This is a pretty banged up set of power armor. I need to replace the arm and the leg, but anyway, and the helmet, it looks like. But I chose this because it has just a wonderful view of the river, and it's still protected, and I didn't have to build the wall here, and I don't know, I just thought it was just a really cool like garage type place. Anyway, that's Oberlin Station, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.